in the real world datasets is dirty. These datasets must be processed before data analysis. Data preprocessing is one of the most important stages of data analysis. You can use pandas for data preprocessing. Hi guys, in this video I will talk about series data structure in pandas. Before the lesson, we produce content related to AI and data science. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave comment. Pandas is a great library for data preprocessing. Pandas has data structure for easy data analysis. The most used of these are series and data frame. Series is one-dimensional. It consists of a column. Data frame is two-dimensional. It consists of rows and columns. In the next video, I'll explain data frame. Let's now zoom series. Series is one-dimensional object and represent a column. To explain series, let me import pandas with PD. Import pandas as PD. At the end of the video, I show you how to work with series using a real-world dataset. I want to talk about the fundamental of series using toy data. Let's create a series object. Let me set data pd.series square brackets 1 quotation marks John 3.5 and hey. Let me display this object. The object's index starts from 0. Let's take a look at first index. Data square brackets 0. As you can see, the value of first index is written on the screen. We can convert data into an array. To do this, you can values attribute. Let me set data.values. Here you go. We can change the indexes. To do this, I'm gonna use index argument. First, let me copy this cell and paste. Let me set index square brackets A, B, C, D. I'm gonna assign data 2. Let's see data 2. As you can see, we pass indexes. We can call the value according to index. To show this, data 2 square brackets B. To see the index structure, you can use the index attribute. Data2 dot index. We can convert data types such as Python list, tuple, or dictionary to series structure. To show this, let's create a dictionary data. Let me set score equal to Jane 90, Bill 85, Ellen 75, and Tim 95. Now I am gonna convert this data into series. Let me set names equals to pd nokta series score. Let's see this variable. I'm gonna write names. Here you go. We can call values using keys. For example, names square brackets quotation marks Tim. As you can see, the value of Tim index is written. We can choose specific names. For example, let's see the scores greater than 85. To show this, let me set names square brackets names greater equal 85. There you go. Let's change Tom's value. To do this, names square brackets quotation marks Tom equal to 60. And let's see names data. As you can see, now the score of Tom is 60. We can change more than one value. For example, let's assign 83 for values that are smaller 80. Names square brackets names smaller symbol equal 80 equals to 83. Let's see names data. There you go. We can check if any value is in the data. To show this, let me set quotation marks Tom in names. Because names data has Tom index, true is written. We can apply mathematical operations to series. For example, let's divide the values to 10. I'm gonna set names 10. We can also square each value. Names 2. Here you go. The isNull method is used to find the missing data. Let's show this. Names.isNull. Here you go. So far, we saw fundamentals of series. Now that I'm gonna show how to work with series using real world dataset. The dataset is about the movies. You can find the link of this dataset in description below. It's important to keep in mind when loading the dataset, make sure that the dataset file and the notebook are in the same directory. Let me set movies pd dot to read dataset. I'm gonna write read csv method. Let me set name of dataset movies csv. Let's take a look first 5 rows of the dataset. To do this, I'm gonna use heat method. Movies.heat. Here you go. The dataset consists of 5 columns. Let's convert title column into index. To do this, let me use index call argument. Let me copy this cell and paste. I'm gonna write index call title. Let me write movies heat. As you can see, title was index of dataset. Let's display the types of values in the dataset. To do this, I'm gonna use dtypes attribute. Movies dot dtypes. Let's see the description statistics of the studio column. First, I'm gonna set name of dataset and then access studio column. After that, use descript method. You can see description statistics on the screen. Let's take a look at the number of subcategories inside variable. To show this, I'm gonna use value counts methods. Movies dot studio dot value counts. Here you go. Note that to see the methods for series, press tab. So here are all methods you can use for series. Let's use the heat method for series. Let me set value counts dot heat method. Here you go. Unique method is used to see the repeating values. Let's show this. I'm gonna write movies dot studio dot unique. You can see how many single values there are. Crosstab method is used to see a table of 2 columns. To show this, pd dot crosstab movies dot studio comma movies dot year dot heat. Here you go. You can create a series object from dataset. For example, I'm gonna select year column. Let me set movies, square brackets, quotation marks, year. I'm gonna assign years variable. Note that each of columns is series object. Let's take a look at type of these variables. Type years. As you can see, years is a series object. Finally, let's take a look at how to plot the data of series type. I am gonna plot the histogram of the numeric variable year. Before plotting the histogram to see better, I am gonna use white grid style. To do this, let me import cburn library. Import cburn as cnc. After that, let's specify white grid style. cnc dot set style white grid. We can now plot the histogram graphics. Years dot plot kind hist. Here you go. Now consider studio column, which is of the object type. Let's take a look at the numerical value of this column. Movies dot studio dot value counts. Let's see bar plot of this column. To do this, dot plot kind bar. Here you go. That's it. In this video, I mentioned series data structure. In the next video, I'll talk about data frame, which is another data structure in Pandas. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave comment. You can find the link of the dataset and the notebook in the description below. See you in the next video. Bye for now.